This is CBS.
Here's what's making news this Saturday evening. Opponents of horse and dog racing in Wisconsin have less than 1 month to convince legislators to drop the idea. Today was one of their last chances. Many haven't heard of it, but a 10-year-old Madison boy finds the wonders of a computerized arm. Jan says it'll be miserable, but at least we won't get dumped on. And Eric has the details on the girls' state championship games. Those stories and all the news, weather, and sports just ahead. You're on News 3.
What's so funny?
M.A.S.H, that's what. Join us on M.A.S.H.
M.A.S.H, Saturdays at 6:30.
WISC Madison, your news station. With Vicki Kunkel on news, Jan Masters brings you the weather, and Kyle McKinnon covers sports. This is WISC News 3.
Good evening. Drugs, crime, and shady investors. Life without a limb like an arm can be awkward, but now there's an old type of artificial limb that's getting a new attention. And as News 3's Linda Eggert reports, it's making one young boy's life a whole lot more fun.
10-year-old Ryan Hack has been without an arm just below the elbow since birth. But for the past year, he's been able to do things he's never done before. To Ryan, his myoelectric arm means no more painful calluses from the harness that used to hold his conventional hook arm. And it means a firm grip.
Yeah, lots of my friends think it's really neat. And they always talk about it from, like, they always want to put their finger in it, but it presses really hard, and that's why it grips good.
One of the things that's really neat about it is to see when he can do things two-handed, normally two-handed, like eating with utensils or just playing with toys and not having to put things under his chin or use his toes or things like that.
The myoelectric prosthesis uses an old concept. An electrode captures the electrical discharge a contracting muscle gives off and transfers it to a motor in the hand. But the last 2 years, technology has produced a prosthesis with more control. Unlike Ryan's, some myoelectric arms even allow wrist control. Prosthetists estimate up to 30,000 nationwide could be fitted if the word gets out.
People aren't aware, even within the medical profession, that this componentry is available and can be fit to children.
There are two problems. Some amputees may not have muscles that send out signals strong enough to activate the motor, and myoelectric arms are expensive. Insurance companies are reluctant to pick up the tab for children. A Wisconsin service club paid for Ryan's $6,600 arm, a now permanent part of Ryan that he says makes him feel real lucky. Linda Eggert, WISC News 3.